Hi, my name is Rich. This is going to be my first try at putting a video version of my blog up, Thoughts in a Pew. You can find it at thoughtsinthepew.com. And it's just my version of taking a little nugget from today's church service, trying to expound on it, trying to put it in my own words, so maybe somebody can get something out of it. Today's verse in church was taken from the book of 1 Peter, chapter 2, verses 11 and 12. Friends, this world is not your home, so don't make yourselves cozy in it. Don't indulge your ego at the expense of your soul. Live an exemplary life in your neighborhood so that your actions will refute your prejudices. Then they'll be won over to God's side and be there and join in the celebration when He arrives. Of course, that He is Jesus, and that arriving is the second coming. This is very, very important. And it's something that I have to strive to do, and I'm not very good at right now as we speak. I could do a whole lot better than I do. It's a way of being able to show everybody that you're a Christian without having to say it. There's a popular saying out there, show everybody you're a Christian, and when necessary, use words. Now, that's not a great saying. It's something you should strive to do, but you're also instructed by Jesus Himself to take the word, the good news, out to every corner of the earth and save souls for God. Become fishers of men, as they say. And I need a lot of work with this. I think at times I show, but I don't know. I know there's times I don't at all. I mean, there's times at work where words come flying out of my mouth that aren't Christian. When I have frustrations at work, when things aren't working the way I do, just because I want them to go better, I want them to go right. I work for a kidney dialysis place. I work in the distribution office, and when we're trying to make deliveries to home patients and to clinics to prolong people's lives and keep them here on earth as long and as healthy as they possibly can be, when things don't go the way they're supposed to, I get frustrated. Now, I don't do it to the patients and so much and people on the phone, but when I hang up the phone, my frustrations come boiling out. And there's no way in the world my office mates think I'm a Christian when those words are flying out of my mouth. Now, I talk about going to church, so I think they know I go, but how serious can they think I am when I act like that? That is not bringing people over to my side by example, and that's really what this verse is trying to tell you to do. By example, show the love of Christ without even having to say it, by your deeds and your actions. And I am an imperfect man, and I need a lot of help in this area. I really do, but I'm striving. I heard a statement earlier, a saying earlier this week, and it said, "Strive to be perfect, but every day wake up, working as hard as you can to be good." You won't get to be perfect. There's only been one perfect person on this planet, and I am certainly not he. But I can strive to be good, and I can strive to do better than I did yesterday. And better than I did last week. And I really need to work on that and to be better at that. And I'm going to try my hardest to. My motivation for today and for doing this was the death of Charlie Kirk about 2.5 weeks ago. That man's actions and deeds told anyone that watched he was a Christian. He didn't have to say it, though he didn't have no problem saying it. Like I said, doing it with your deeds and your actions is only part of it. You still have to bring the good news to people verbally, but Charlie's deeds and actions showed you how committed he was to God, the things he did, and the amount of people he texted every day with Bible verses, people who maybe had a short interaction with him 2 years ago, and they're still getting Bible verses almost daily from him, encouraging him. He's still getting congratulated on the good deeds they did when something would go right in their life. And here comes Charlie out of nowhere with a text saying, "I'm proud of you. God bless you. I can do better. I am almost twice his age. I am raising my second and third grandkid. Me and my wife are, and I got to be a father and a grandfather, which is really tricky. And I'm trying to do better because I'm trying to set the example to them, because I don't think I set a good example to my 2 kids. And I can do better, and I've got to do better. And for every second the Lord gives me back on this earth, I have to do better, and I'm going to. I hope you guys understood today's message. I hope you enjoyed today's message, and maybe you got something out of it, and maybe a little corner of your heart you're maybe convicted with today's message. I don't know. Now, I'm also going to be expounding on this point in in written form also will be on my website, Thoughts in a Pew. So I hope you liked it, and if you see this and you enjoyed it, please share it. Please go look at the written version of it as well, and maybe share that if you like it. And may God bless you and keep you and honor you. Thank you. God bless.